This book is a great example of why you should not trust AI for book recommendations. So, I was actually on the hunt for a book written by the female Cormac McCarthy. I wanted to know if there was a woman writer out there whose writing was very similar to McCarthy's. And after poking around the internet for a while, I didn't find a solid answer. So, I asked ChatGPT and it told me to read this book, The Quick and the Dead by Joy Williams. And wow, was that way off base. So, this was nothing like Cormac McCarthy's writing or the themes that you find in his books. But interestingly, it did remind me of another famous American writer, which is Don DeLillo. So, if you've read White Noise by Don DeLillo, I think you would absolutely love The Quick and the Dead. Now, what's funny is The Quick and the Dead is also the name of a cowboy western movie starring Sharon Stone and Leonardo DiCaprio and Gene Hackman. So maybe that's why the AI got confused. But this book has absolutely nothing to do with the film or being a western. It's really a story about these three young girls, all who have lost their parents through different means and ways, and they come together in life and kind of are trying to navigate life as they go from teenage years to into adulthood and struggling with the society that they're living in. But the humor and tone and pacing reminded me so much of White Noise, even though the subject matter of the book is very different, and Joy Williams definitely has her own distinct voice. So even though this book was not at all what I was looking for, I really enjoyed it, and this might end up in my top 10 for 2025. It was originally published in 99, and reading it now in 2025, it didn't really feel dated in any way. And I would actually say Joy Williams had her finger on the pulse of society, which is why I think this book holds up so well. So I've only ever heard one other person mention this book before, but if you've read it, I would love to know what you think of it.